Hi guys, so I am back with another video of kind of another death pile video, if you will. Before I start, I just wanted to say hi. I hope everyone is doing okay. Um, I think that we're still under quarantine up until May 8th, I want to say. And then we'll see from there. I just always assume that it's just gonna keep like going, but I'm hoping that things will start to open up. Um, I'm just it's a never knowing type of situation essentially, but I am like crossing my fingers that we'll soon possibly start seeing some businesses open back up, probably with just a lot of restrictions and stuff like that considering. But yeah, so last time I did a death pile video, it was of my purses. And as a little update on that, all of them are pretty much listed. I think there were 3 that I did not list because they needed repairs done. And so this video is about my death pile of shoes. And well, while I was looking around the house, gathering up all of my shoes, I found some more purses that I haven't listed yet that I totally forgot that I had. And this is like why this whole process needs to be done, because I'm finding things that I honestly totally forgot I had in my inventory. So yeah, so I got through the purses not as quickly as I wanted to as far as getting them listed, but I am satisfied with what I got accomplished. But I'm like slightly now a little upset because I have more that need to be listed, and I thought I was pretty well done with them aside from the few that need repairs that I'll get to eventually. But this video is going to be all about shoes. Purses and shoes are 2 of my favorite things to resell, so I figured that's where I would start my death pile videos, kind of like going over. So I guess after this, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna do clothes next or toys. I don't know, but we'll see. I feel, as far as like my overall death pile of things, I feel like I'm making a slight indentation. It's not nowhere near having everything listed, but every day get a little more done. Though I will say I got sidetracked a little bit. I started putting a puzzle together the other day, so that's been kind of sidetracking me, but it's like I need to have some downtime and just do some things to kind of like, remain somewhat sane, I guess you'd say. So I did get a little sidetracked with the puzzle, but after I get the puzzle finished, I'm going to be listing it. So there will be kind of like a reward at the end after I make sure all of the pieces are there, then I'll, list it. So we're gonna go over my shoes. I have them actually all laid out just so I wasn't like searching for the pair to each one and that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna go over them. Some of them need cleaned, some of them just need some things done with them, and that's, some of the reason why some of them haven't been listed yet. And then at the end of this video, I'll probably do a cleaning on one of them, kind of like what I did with my purse video, how I showed you me cleaning it. I actually I ordered from Amazon, and I'll put this in my Amazon. I have an Amazon link down in the description of things that I have purchased on Amazon, of things that I use when reselling. And I just purchased these Chemical Guys leather conditioner and leather cleaner. Eric loves this brand for cleaning the cars and his truck, so we purchased these specifically for me to use on my purses and shoes because he already has his own for the vehicles. So I'm excited to open these and give them a whirl when I clean. All these doggos are walking past and it's making me happy. So I'm excited to actually have like big bottles of those because I was using my Coach cleaner, and if you saw my last video, I am running really low on both conditioner and leather cleaner. So I'm excited to have my own bottles of those. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to go over the shoe death pile. All right, so here is the mess of shoes. It doesn't actually, to me, seem that bad. I mean, there's a lot of shoes here, but it's not as many as I was expecting. So I don't know. That means maybe I'll find more that I forgot about while I'm going through the rest of my death pile. So I'm just going to go over them really quickly, or at least semi-quickly, just to show you guys what I have, and kind of discuss a little bit of maybe why I haven't listed them yet, kind of thing. So the first pair are these boots, and I'm pretty sure these are Steve Madden's. Got these at a yard sale, and I don't know why I haven't listed them yet. What size are they? They are an 8, so they're like one size. I didn't get them at a yard sale. Look, I got them at Goodwill. They still have a price tag sticker inside of $9.99. I thought I got these at a yard sale. Oh well, so Goodwill. I think those are really cute. I wish they were my size. I would have kept them. So I don't really think I have to do anything to those, really. They look like they're pretty good. I just gotta take that price tag sticker out. I do have a lot of men's dress shoes. These ones here are Hanover, kind of like moccasin style. So just probably polish those up slightly, but I think they look pretty good as well. And then these ones here are Imperials. So they actually look really nice too. And I think these are called, is that called a monk loafer? I'm slightly unsure. I'm not super familiar with men's styles of shoes. I'm still learning. It's not, I mean, to look at everything, you see probably why I have more men's shoes that I haven't listed yet, is because I'm still trying to like learn men's shoes, but those look in really nice condition. These over here are Salvatore. I always say it wrong, always. I always say Ferragamo, and that's just what my lips want to say. Ferragamo, I think is how you pronounce it. I apologize if I'm still saying it wrong, but these came from Goodwill, and they probably just need cleaned out a little bit, just spruced up slightly. These are men's Sperry's. I definitely got these at the thrift store, Goodwill. But I liked the fact that they weren't like the boat shoes. They're like wingtip sneakers almost is what they looked like to me. And I liked that green accent on them. I don't really know if they're worth much of anything, but I just liked the style. I thought it was different. These here are, oh, they're stuck together. These are Floor Shines, and they look pretty decent as well. So don't know why I didn't list them yet. Over here, I just have a pair of black boots. These need lint rolled. They are just very dirty. These actually came out of the storage unit that we purchased a while back, and they just need cleaned. That's really the only reason why I haven't listed them. I don't know who they're by. Top Moda is the brand, so they need cleaned. Back there are the purses that I need to repair. And then some shoes are just like super dusty. These are by Bisou. Really dusty. They need cleaned off. These are a pair of pink Uggs. I got these at Target a long time ago. And I loved them, but they really didn't go with a whole lot of my clothing, so I didn't wear them super often. Back here, These shoes are disgusting. These are shoes I've had since I was pretty much like in high school, like my two Vans. Um, just I wore these shoes, well, all of these Vans as well, um, all the time. So they're not in very good condition. If I can't get them cleaned and looking better, then I'm probably just gonna get rid of those because they are gross looking right now. So we'll see if I can do anything with them. And then these Vans here actually change color in the sun. So they're white now, but if you put them in the sunlight, like if you're out in the sun, they change to pink. So they definitely don't make those anymore. So I don't know if maybe they might be worth a little something. I'm not sure. These here are just little Covington Wedge sandals. I don't think Covington is like a great brand or anything like that. Ignore my carpet, it needs vacuumed. But they belong to my mom, and I don't really, me and my mom, we have the same size foot, so I can wear those, but they're just not necessarily my style. I didn't really care for them when I tried them on, so I'm okay with getting rid of them. These here are Clark's Prevo, just kind of like a wedge comfort type sandal. Don't really need to do much with those aside from clean them up slightly. This here is another pair of men's Hanover black dress shoes. Then over here is a pair of Etnies sneakers, and Eric actually picked these up at, I think, Community Aid, and they're in good condition. They have like a camo print. Oh, these here, these toads or tods or however you want to pronounce them, I got these at the Goodwill in Lancaster, and I was so excited for them because this is a really expensive brand. Well, they're damaged and I had no idea, but if you can see, they were cut. This whole partition right here was completely cut off. So I don't know why someone would do that. I feel like maybe someone found these in a dumpster, like a store dumpster, because when stores dispose of things, they tend to destroy them so people can't get them and try to resell them and that kind of thing. So that's the only like logical reason I can think of as to why they would be cut in that manner. But I did not realize that until I went to go list them because I couldn't find this style anywhere, these moccasins. And then I like noticed, I'm like, oh my gosh, these were cut. I'm so thankful I realized that before I tried to list them. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether or not to list them and explain the damage, and maybe someone might still want them because, I mean, in all honesty, had I not said that, you know what I mean, me myself, I didn't even realize that they were damaged. So I don't know if maybe someone would still be interested in them or not, obviously for a discounted price, but I just haven't decided if I was gonna bother with those or not. These back here are Victoria's Secret pink. They're just like slipper style socks. I know these used to be go for decent money, these slipper style socks. I don't know if there were certain prints that were worth more. This was a while back, so I don't know if things have changed since then, but I feel like these had a slight imperfection on them. Maybe it's not this pair, because I did have two pairs and I sold a pair, so it might have been the other pair that I had, because I don't see anything wrong with these ones. Back here is a pair of DC snowboarding boots. I purchased these at my old job. This inner liner is coming out. That's why the foam is showing. But I only wore them when it snowed, like really crazy amounts, because it kept my feet warm, and obviously I didn't get snow in on my pants and stuff like that. So I didn't wear them often, but I actually got some Sorel boots just this past year, and I didn't even get really a chance to wear them because we didn't get any snow this past winter. So, but I'm ready to get rid of those ones now because I got a new pair. And they're more like fashionable, so I don't have to go out looking like the abominable snow monster, essentially. These ones over here are dusty, and they are also floor shims. And then these ones are Salvatore Ferragamo as well. But you can see that they were polished and then cleaned, and some of the polish is coming off. So these definitely need repolished, and this one is missing shoestrings. So that's why they haven't been listed yet. These ones here are a pair of older golf shoes. These are also missing laces. I need to get laces for them. And that one is actually missing a spike. I don't know. We might have gotten these free. They're by a company called Golf Stride. So, let's see. These ones back here I just got fairly recently. They're by Mark Nasson, and they're really cute. They're just like blue sneakers with bows. Don't know why I haven't listed them yet. These are Steve Madden. Eric picked these up, and the reason why I haven't listed these yet, they're so cute. They got like a little zipper detailing and little patches. But the reason I didn't list them yet was because there's this mark on the sole, and I cannot for the life of me get it off. I was going to try a couple more things before I gave up on them, but having a hard time with those. These back here are just a pair of Anne Klein heels, and then I have these black combat boots, and they are by Corcoran. So these are what I was planning on cleaning so that I can get them listed. So I'm excited to try out my leather cleaner on those and see how it comes clean. See how they look after that. So those are some nice combat boots. And here are the purses that I missed. This one here is a Brighton Purse, and I didn't get this one listed yet. I think there was like a dark spot on the back, though now I don't really see it. So I don't know. I'm going to get that cleaned off just to make sure, and then get that listed. This one here was another one of my mom's kind of evening bags, something she would carry to just more formal occasions. And then also this bag, I think this was by Travelon, just a little blue hobo, so I gotta get that listed as well. Alright, so I am going to get my camera set up and all of my stuff put out so I can clean up these boots. So let's get to that. Alright, so we got our boots here, and they just need cleaned off and polished up. They do have a little bit of marking here. I don't know if that's going to come off or not, but we're going to try to clean them up as best as I can. So I have my rags here, and we're going to start with, not the conditioner, we're going to start with the leather cleaner. And as I stated, this is by Chemical Guys. Their stuff's really good. So I'm not going to spray directly on the shoe. I'm going to spray onto my rag here. Okay. Just let it soak in slightly. I'm going to start here at the heel of my boot. I called it the heel. It's the toe, Michelle. The toe of my boot. And we're just going to work our way around. I probably should have taken the shoelaces out of these because they're probably going to get in the way slightly. So this is just going to clean off any like outside grime and dust and that kind of thing. And this is odorless, this leather cleaner here, so it's not gonna like be all horrible to be inhaling because it doesn't smell like anything. I'm gonna try to pay a slight attention to this area here because I am unsure if this is gonna come off. It doesn't seem like it's going to. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like paint almost, so I'm just gonna let it be. Depending on who's buying the shoes, some people don't mind when boots have imperfections, especially if they're just going to be using them to do other things in and are going to get, you know, scuffed up and stuff as it is. So, as long as you say in your auction if something has an imperfection, I don't think, like, these are so cool. I had to get them because I really think someone out there is going to love these. So I think I'm happy with how they look with the me going over in leather cleaner. So I'm just going to switch my rag and we'll go to the conditioner. So this is also by Chemical, guys. And this does have a smell, but it smells like leather, so it smells really nice because it already kind of smells like how your leather item smells. So I probably put a little too much here on my rag to start off with. So I'm just gonna buff it on in, not hard, just lightly. And I'm onto my shoe string again. Oh, this smells so nice. I love how this smells. So it's already, I should have taken the shoestrings out because I should have got the whole like tongue area. So I'm gonna have to like take the shoestrings out and get that. But I'll just finish with the rest of the shoe so you can just kind of see a before and after of each pair here. So I'm just gonna put a little more conditioner on my, it comes out fast. I feel like I have too much. So the conditioner is going to just polish it up real nice. And then if it seems too wet, you can go back over with a dry cloth and just wipe it down because that'll wipe away to anything so it doesn't like look streaky. So, especially if you end up putting like too much onto your rag, which is a problem I'm having right now. This boot does have like a lot of folds in it. So I'm just trying to like get into those grooves. But like I said, I'm probably going to take the shoestrings out so I can get into the tongue area just to get that cleaned up as well. So, but I am liking how these look aside from the tongue area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out the shoestring and get that tongue area. I just feel like there's dust in the tongue, and I don't want the boot to be all clean and then my tongue to be dusty, and the shoestrings as well I feel like could get lint rolled. So let's go back to the tongue, and I'm gonna get my other rag again for my leather cleaner. As bad as I thought that it would be on the inside there. And then just put a little conditioner. Yeah, a little of this goes a long way. Eric was telling me that you only need just a little bit, and that's pretty obvious because every time I take some off I think it's just too much on my rag, but okay, well, I'm happy with these. So I just have to, I'm gonna clean off my shoestrings, and I'll have to lace them back up. Dirty one. Clean one. So I'm happy with how this came out. So now I have some new leather cleaner and conditioner to clean up my other shoes that need it. So, oh my gosh, like all of this dust came off when I took those shoestrings out, so I definitely need to get those shoestrings cleaned up as well. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to think of things to film still, and I'm still trying to get through this death pile of mine. So on to the shoes. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm so excited later on. There is a funnel cake truck that's coming to the neighborhood, so I'm gonna get some funnel cake for dessert tonight after dinner, so that's exciting. Something a little more like normal. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.